So, hi, I'm Tina Hill. I am half of Ladies of the Lanai, and we are back with another installment of Ask a Villager. Could you please introduce yourself?
Hi, Paul Tamberino.
Could you say tell us your relationship status?
Divorced.
Okay. Where did you live before moving to the villages?
I lived in Margaritaville in Daytona Beach.
Okay. And how was that?
It's nice. It's a nice place. It's just too small for the number of people, but it's a very nice place.
Okay. How did you first hear about the villages and what made you move here?
I have a brother who lives here, and I actually moved here in 2018 and lived in McClure.
Mm-hmm.
And then I moved to Daytona, and now I moved back.
Back and forth?
Back and forth, yeah.
Okay. You couldn't get the villages out of your system?
I could not.
So what village do you live in now?
I'm in St. John's.
Okay. That's near Sawgrass, right?
It's
kind of.
It's that would.
Why do I
closer to
say
Brownwood.
Catherine? Okay, I think it's
Closer to Brownwood.
Okay. Why did you decide to buy in that area as opposed to other areas? Like, why didn't you go back to McClure?
Well, I was looking for a resale, and I was looking for a yard for my dog, to be honest with you. So, and I wanted a courtyard villa, and I saw this house, and it has a huge backyard, and that's why we went there.
Okay. How long have you lived in the village?
7 months.
Okay. And then the first time, how long were you?
2.5 years.
Okay. Well, how many times have you moved in the villages? I think we know now. The 2 times? Well, twice.
Yeah,
okay.
twice. Yeah.
So then are you a snowbird, a snowflake, or a frog?
I live here full time.
Okay, a frog. A frog is here till you croak.
Okay, that's me.
I didn't learn these till I moved here. So.
Yeah, I never heard of that, but it's okay.
Are you retired or still working full or part-time?
I'm working part-time, self-employed.
Okay. What's your favorite venue to enjoy live music?
I like Brownwood. I like Brownwood for a number of reasons. Once it's close, and again, Sumter is nice. I like the atmosphere of Sumter, but I like Brownwood.
Okay. You like their sort of stadium seating, or?
I do. Yeah, I do like the stadium seating. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a favorite band in the villages?
Rocky and the Rollers.
Okay. I've never heard them play.
They're very good.
Okay. I know a lot of people love them.
It'll get you moving.
Okay. Who has the best pizza in the villages?
For me right now, it's Marco's.
Okay. For right now, or
right now? I had somebody else's, but I had I didn't care for it, so I went to Marco's.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was gonna say, is it deep dish, thin crust? What kind of crust do you like on your
thin crust?
Thin crust. Okay. What's your favorite restaurant if you want to splurge?
Gio's up on 301.
Okay.
It's an Italian place. Great food.
What's your favorite spot for breakfast or brunch?
Breakfast or brunch? Boy, that's a good one, because I don't go out and eat much. But believe it or not, I like Daryl's Diner.
Well, I almost went. I was with a friend this morning, and we first went to, what's the new egg place at Brownwood? The breakfast. We went there. There was a long line. Then we went to First Watch. There was a long line. And then we were like, should we try Daryl's? Will there be a long line? And we ended up going to Starbucks. So, brunch is popular here. Favorite spot for dancing?
Brownwood.
Brownwood. Are you a dancer?
Yeah, if I get a partner, I'm a dancer. I'm not going out there by
You're
myself.
no solo dancer?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No.
What's your favorite spot for a sweet treat?
Well, I'm not much of a sweet eater, so if I had to, I'd probably Scooples.
Okay. You like ice cream, or
I do.
They have
Yeah,
other stuff?
yeah.
Okay. What flavor?
I'm a chocolate chip guy.
Okay.
Me and Joe.
What's your best advice for airport transportation?
Well, I drive myself, and I park at the same parking lot all the time. For me, it's cheaper than to hire somebody for whatever it costs.
Or any of the shuttles? Do you ever use the shuttle?
Okay. Yeah, I don't use the shuttles.
If someone comes to visit you, you go pick them up?
I go pick them up.
All right. We like that. Your favorite pool and or golf course?
Well, I don't golf, but I do like go down to Loblolly to look for golf balls with my dog.
Okay.
So,
can I buy used golf clubs or golf balls from you?
Sometimes we find one, and sometimes we buy 4. I guess it all depends on the day of the golf.
Okay. Do you have a favorite club you belong to in the Villages?
I do not belong to any clubs. No.
No social club, no sporty
I'm in
clubs.
a couple of singles groups, but I play bocce with friends on Thursday and shuffleboard on Tuesday. So, but
Okay.
specifically not a specific club.
Okay. Golf cart, gas or electric?
Guess
You go far distances, I take it?
from where I live, it's about 22 minutes to get to Brownwood.
Best place for food shopping?
I go to Walmart, believe it or not. Yeah,
I
yeah.
I
Before
like that too.
66, I go to Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite beach that you can drive to from the Villages?
Clearwater.
Yep. Okay. What do you like about Clearwater?
It's clean. It's very very big, and lots of space to, you're not fighting a crowd.
Okay.
So
Favorite place in the Villages to take visitors?
in the Villages,
Yeah.
Probably Lake Sumter.
Okay. Just you tour around Lake Sumter, or
Well, we can take a little boat tour. And it's a nice atmosphere at the Sumter.
Right.
So, but
okay. What's the best kept secret in the Villages, or what's your best kept secret in the Villages?
best kept secret. I don't know. This is going to be a tough one. Best kept secret. There's a Vietnamese place up on the corner of 301 and 466. Sits in the corner. It's called Pho.
Actually, I've heard a few people talk about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
What do you get there? What's your dish?
It's a noodle. It's a noodle dish, and I don't go there often, but I try to vary it out.
But that's what you like
yeah.
is the pho. Your advice for making friends and meeting new people in the Villages?
I think you just got to get out. I mean, That's a bad question to ask me since I'm not in any groups. But everybody tells me, oh, you got to put yourself out there, whether it be pickleball or join a group, whatever you're interested in, just to get out there and get out there.
Well, that's their advice to you, but what do you think is the best way to meet? How have you met new people?
Actually, through the singles groups, just is the most people that I've met. So.
Okay.
All right.
What was something that surprised you after you moved to the Villages?
The first time or second time?
Both. The first time was...
Well, probably the size, because when I moved here in 2018, it was very big, and then when I moved back, it's very very big. So, I do like what they did with the high school. The Middleton,
charters?
the Middleton.
Middleton.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's very very cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the thing that surprised you was the same thing, just twice?
Yeah, size. Yeah, it's a
Okay.
size. Yeah.
Okay. What's something you learned how to do when you moved to the Villages?
Navigate. Holy mackerel! I mean, it's you get the GPS on your phone, and for your golf cart and everything. So take that tunnel, and it's great, but navigate's the hardest thing.
Right.
For me.
I was telling you yesterday, I have a problem with the golf cart navigation. I end up doing U-turns a lot.
And I'm a typical guy. I'm terrible with directions, and but I will ask. I will ask if I'm lost.
What's something you wish you knew before moving to the Villages?
Something I wish I knew. I don't know. I probably don't have a whole lot of negative things to say,
Right.
or
Well, it
things to
doesn't
say.
necessarily have to be negative, but
No,
like
but I'm
I
just
wish...
saying, before I moved here, again, I guess maybe the number of restaurants, there's quite a few of them, and that you get your pick of different kinds, so that was kind of
Where are you originally from? I don't remember.
Baltimore.
Baltimore. Okay. What did your family and friends say when you moved to the Villages?
Well, my folks are gone, so my daughters didn't care. I have two daughters, so they didn't care. They thought it was great, Dad, that you'd be close to your brother, and we got a warm place to come in the wintertime.
So they're like, yes. Okay, so complete this sentence. You'd never believe it, but in my life before the Villages, I
was looking for a happy place to live.
Okay. And so does that mean you found it?
I found it, yeah.
Okay.
And I like it here.
Okay. Complete this sentence. I really wish the Villages had...
Really wish that, being from Baltimore, I wish they had more seafood specific restaurants.
Okay, that's good. And the last one is, I think Eastport will be.
Maybe the last one.
Okay. That's good. I think people are either really excited about Eastport or they're like, oh, you know.
Yeah, well, you know, look, it's an expansion. You knew something was going to come. You know,
Right.
is something going to come after Eastport? That's going to be the next question.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
So, okay.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching Ask a Villager. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.